Hello and welcome to Lust Food and Barbecue. So last weekend I made some pizza in the oven and that was the same day that I ordered a new gadget for my grill, and now I've gotten it in the mail and it's time to unbox it and try it out. So tag along and I'll show you what I've got. So I got two toys. I've got a Weber pizza paddle and I've got a charcoal pizza oven by Weber. Apparently it's not sold in America, but it's sold in Europe. Okay, so we have the pizza plate. It's just a normal, one of those sandstone kind of things. This is going to work much better on my grill at the Getaway. Anyway, you have these shields there to protect the plastic handles of the grill. You just hang them over there. I'll show you when it's on the grill. And then, well, I guess this stone just goes in here. It's got some vents, so it's going to bring the heat up inside of here and heat up the stone from below. I did actually think this was going to be right above the fire, but no. Okay, and back here we have some vents as well. And the point is, let's see, it says in the manual, try out the opening and closing of this, because it's kind of, it's a bit of a bother if you don't know how to do it. You're supposed to move it a little bit and sideways. Anyway, so what you're supposed to do is cover the bottom grill, the charcoal grate with briquettes that are ashed over, just leaving a 3-inch gap in the front, and that should be enough. I've seen a couple of videos where people kind of stack the coals towards the back more than underneath, but I'm going to follow the instructions this first time. Anyway, my coals aren't really ready, but I'll bring you over to the grill once they are. So I'm just going to add them to the bottom here. Something like so. And then this is going to be the back, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to distribute this. There's supposed to be a layer of one briquette covering the bottom. No more, no less. Fully open vents in the bottom, because we want this to get warm. And then I'm supposed to add a few extra briquettes to cover the holes, but I can't really see how that's going to be done, because in my opinion this is actually covered now. I think I'm going to leave it like that. This is going to be pretty warm. We're going to put this on top of here, just like so. And then, well, I don't know how wobbly this is going to be, but yeah, I'm going to leave this here for 20 minutes or so to get up the temp. And in the meantime, let's prepare pizza. What do you say? So for today, we've got tomato sauce. I'm going to link to the previous pizza video because I did the same dough and the same pizza sauce. Don't really need to show that. We got some artichoke hearts. I've got some fresh mozzarella grated. It's kind of mushy, but it's going to be fine. Some smoked Gouda. I've got some ham. I've got some polenta for the stone. I've got some anchovies. And I've got some salami and a little bit of pepperoni. And that's going to be it. And then over here, I've got my pizza dough. Okay, so I'm gonna open that up. A little bit of polenta on there. It's gonna make the pizza slide easier, I hope. There we go. So let's try this out then. Lid down. There we go. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, so it's hopefully time to spin this around a little bit. And this is what it looks like. Oh well, first try, you never know. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes. Let's check this out. It doesn't really have a hard crust on the bottom. I'm gonna leave this on here. The cheese is bubbling. Maybe I didn't heat the stone up enough. I'm gonna leave it on for a bit. Okay. I think it's time to take this off. There we go. Let's try a pizza slice. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Tomato gets so hot. Oh, it's really good. The crust is crisp, hard even. Yeah, the way I like it. It's thin because I made it thin, but it stayed together. I might have used a little bit too much topping on this. Oh, those flavors, anchovies, salami, they go well together. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna let you know in a couple of weeks once I've used it a few times to see what needs to be done to get it heat up, stuff like that, quicker. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my pizza and I'm gonna serve some to the other people here. Thank you for watching. Bye. Some final thoughts about the pizza oven. I continued to make some pizza later on that night, and it had gotten dark and the coals had burned out, so I added more coals and I used lump charcoal combined with briquettes to get the heat up. I let the stone get warm for about 30 minutes. It just happened to be 30 minutes before I got it on there, and the result was much better. I couldn't really film it because it was dark, but next time I will add more charcoal from the start and let the stone get up to heat for a longer period of time before I put the pizza on. I think that would be a better result. Even the second pizza I made was a better result. So I do like the attachment, and I think I'm going to be using it. Thank you. Bye.